Good morning, Borah High School. My name is Cam.
And I'm Fam.
And these are your Borah announcements.
Yeah, some days I feel unfazed, like when I'm with my friends with a cup raised. And on Monday, I got a gun raised, suicidal do or die until hump day. Then I go right back at it like an automatic. More drinks, more songs, more beats to rap. I need a shrink, I'm gone, more time keeps passing. No watch, no thoughts at all, just a hat, new era. Rep my P's and those O's, need a Phillies with the orange and black to feel home. From Citizens Bank back to Camden Yards, it's a tale of two cities, and trust we go hard. Trust we go hard, yes we go hard. You said we go hard, I said we go hard. Rockin' my Bob Cousy, stocking up on the loose. The lyrics come easy, but the life is a doozy. And yes, I'm choosy, and no, I won't settle, but I still take pop off over that kettle, cause I'm talking bigger picture. And yes, I'm gonna hit you with the...
On this week's agenda, we have a sports interview, a student council minute with a little announcement nearing the end of our video.
Followed by Weather with Dylan and a Big Game James segment as well. Stay tuned.
Now to Dylan with weather.
Hi, I'm Dylan King, your Borah High weatherman. Next week, it's going to be getting into the mid-50s all week with partly cloudy skies, with the exception of Friday and Saturday being pretty sunny. All that you need to know is that it is still going to be pretty cold with lows barely breaking 40 degrees. Thank you for watching Borah High weather. Is that good?
I'm just going to say it sarcastically. Should I say it sarcastically?
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't say it.
Thank you, Dylan. Now to sports with Devin.
All right, on today's agenda, Borah's track and field team is going to have a meet at Timberline at 4:30. Also, girls softball, they're having a game at Meridian at 5:30. And Borah's varsity baseball team is playing Eagle at Borah at 6 o'clock. Good luck to our teams. Make sure you be there. Now to Fan.
Now on to your student council minute.
Hey, do you like clothes? Merchandise, even? Well, boy, do I have a product for you. The Borah Senior Shirt, released 2021 and only for 2021, for the month of March only. It has a really clean design. It's a nice little box logo across the chest. Has the year we're graduating, which is 2021, in Roman numerals on the side. Super nice design. Come pick it up at lunch on Fridays and Thursdays while supplies last. Yeah.
Thank you, Student Council, for the Student Council Minute.
Now to Big Game James.
Hello, Borah. My name is Big Game James. Hey, wait, where'd the camera go? Oops. I'm sorry, kids. My name is Big Game James, and today I'm gonna tell you some pretty interesting jokes and stuff. And yeah, so I came up with 3 interesting jokes for today. And get the thing out of my face. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that, kids. Okay, for my first joke is, why did the PE coach forgot to blow its whistle? I don't know, James. Why? Because he couldn't afford one. Yeah. Okay. Why couldn't the chicken fly? I don't know, James. Why? Because it doesn't look like a duck. Okay, and here's one more. Why was the fox late to the movies last night? I don't know, James. Why? Because he was foxy. Yeah. And stay tuned for my next for more jokes and stuff. If you want to hear more jokes from me, come find me. Until then, B is for what you get is what you see. Waiters, mamas, ladies, L-I. Okay. See you next time, Borah. And I'm Big Game James.
I'm Avery Gage.
And my name is Big Game James.
Tell me a little about yourself, James.
I'm a funny storyteller and stuff, and all the boys and girls love me.
Anything else?
Yep, and I got my first book published.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I got my first book published. 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 Yep, and I got
What are your greatest strengths?
Being a funny storyteller, do some filming and stuff.
What do you consider your greatest weaknesses?
Probably failing class.
Back to Peyton.
Thank you, James, for your awesome segment once again.
Now for our last announcement. Do you need a quiet place to study? Lion's Den is open from 3:30 to 5.
That's good. Just leave that part.
That's it for your announcements. I'm Jacob Pham.
And I'm Cameron Joseph. See y'all next week. All right, guys. Behind the scenes of week 1.
Go.
Good morning, Borah High School. My name is Cam,
And I'm Pham.
and these are your Borah announcements.
On this week's agenda, we have a sports.
Wasn't ready.
On this week's agenda, we have a sports interview, a student council minute with a little announcement nearing the end.
My bad. I didn't know there was 2 commas.
How do 2 commas make you laugh?
I don't know. I feel like the way he read it is like, on this week's agenda, we have a sports interview, comma, a student council minute.
On this week's agenda, we have a sports.
Dude, this is not gonna work out. Bro, if you need somebody to swap it out,